Good morning, everyone. This is Richard again here at the Car Barn, Hurricane, Utah. And this morning I'm driving in a little 2012. This is a Toyota Corolla. Been driving around for 15-20 minutes or so this morning, just checking out all the bells and whistles on it, seeing how it drives. Only 62,000 miles. We just got this car yesterday. Just going through our service department this morning. Everything on it seems to check out fine, but still going to go through it, make sure it brakes, tires, make sure it's been fully serviced. If there's any transmission fluids or other types of fluids, belts, hoses, that kind of thing. But the real reason we do the videos is we want you to know everything we know about a vehicle and point out the features of it, the benefits of it, but also any of the flaws that it might have on it. That way you're going to have confidence when you come out from, out of town, sometimes even out of state. We get a lot of out-of-state buyers. They can be confident it's worth the trip, and you have a really, really good idea of what to expect. It's kind of a little disappointing if you go to some car places. I'm not saying it's on purpose or that it was deliberate, but you might get a lot of photos of a car and or somebody you've talked to on the phone. They tell you about the features of the car and whatnot. When you get there, it's just not what you really expected. Feel like you kind of wasted your time. So we value your time. We know it's important to you as it is to us, so we want to make sure that we point out the features and the benefits, flaws of all of our vehicles, so you're on the same page that we are. So anyway, I've been driving around for a little bit now, and it seems to drive and run really well. It is going to go into our service department here shortly to get checked out, but I wanted to stop up here. I'm going to show you the inside of the car, the outside of the car, and also point out anything that I'm seeing that may need addressed, so that you have that good, confident feel when you're driving it. I'm just going to find a spot right up here to park, but until then, just want to point out, if you need financing at all, even if you have some pretty rough credit, you can go to barnloan.com, just one word, barnloan.com, just submit your information, and usually it takes about 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so to get an approval for you. We've got some great programs for people with rough credit all the way up to perfect credit with our credit unions, as well as a few other finance companies if need be, and in a few cases where we're even carrying the financing through our own finance department. So feel free to go there. If you have any questions, would like to reach me direct, you can call me at 435-773-2022, or you can reach us at the store, talk to Sean, Ryan, or myself. Again, my name's Richard. You can reach anyone there at 435-215-7362. And feel free to ask any questions that you might have. Set an appointment to come take a look at a vehicle. Also, maybe to point out that because we do sell these fairly quickly, is just to make sure we still have something before you do make the trip out. We'll double check, make sure that there's no pending deals on that vehicle at the time. So anyway, I'm going to stop right here. It's a little out of the way, and we're going to take a look at the inside, the outside of the vehicle. Sorry if this is taking a little long, but every trip we do is a little different. I just want to drive around enough that I get a good, confident feel on the vehicle. So let me turn my phone off here, my other phone, and we'll take a look. So again, 62,978 miles on it. This vehicle was driven from Las Vegas yesterday, so it's fairly roadworthy. It's done well there. I'll just point out a couple features. On the steering wheel, you do have controls for your stereo. Excuse me. For the volumes and whatnot, mute button as well. Down below, you've got your cruise control. On the Toyotas, really work well. They're very simple, but very well put together. Stereo's a nice sound quality and seems to work very well. Down below, you've got your features for your heat and air conditioning. Does have a USB auxiliary port there, which is kind of nice. And I'm going to shut the car off real quick. I'll take a step out of it and look at it real quick. Again, this car be going through the service department here shortly, but it has also not been detailed. So you're seeing it the way it came in. Again, we're not afraid to show you that. So on the doors, good condition, no no tears, no scuffs. When you see some, you know, discoloration or maybe the material needs some work, it's stained or something, don't worry about all that. They'll be detailed and looking really good. Just want to make sure that things are in good condition. For example, the carpets, there's no holes and tears in it. It's just dirty. So we'll get that cleaned up. Seats are in really good shape. I don't see any tears, any holes. This is a non-smoker vehicle. There's no smoke smell. And look like they're in very, very good condition as far as the fabric. No snags or anything there. The dash is in really good shape. There's no cracks, no areas where it's lifting up or deforming or anything like that. The headliner looks really, really nice and clean. A good sign. And let's go in the back here. As you're going to see in a second, I'm going to show you. The door panel's in good shape. Looks like they may have spilled something here, so we've got some discoloration. It looked like with just initially that it was just wiping off, but it is going to need cleaned up. But the fabric itself is nice. There's no tears or anything there. In good shape all the way across there. The seat backs are in good condition. Carpets in the back are in good shape. Okay, go around to the other side. I'll close this door for a sec. And it is the S, the sport model, but we're gonna look at the outside a little closer in a second. So from this side, this door panel's in good shape. And you can see the seats are in good condition. It's got some stains to remove there. And then in the front, that door is in really good shape. And carpet's good there. It's got some, yeah, we just got some light there shining. So overall, inside's got some stains, but in really good shape as far as the carpets, door panels, the seats, fabrics, and all those things. Really, really good to work with. So we should be good there. On the outside, again, this is the S model, which means you get this lower skirting sport trim all the way around it that you're seeing. It does have the lower driving lights. All the windows are in good shape. Of course, obviously the power windows, doors, cruise, all these things will function. I believe they do at the moment, but we'll make sure that they do. And we're gonna go down the sides here and take a look. Looks like the body and paint are in excellent condition, actually. Not seeing any real dents or dings. A few minor little tiny chips in paint. Some minor scratches. Most of that will buff out. And on the fender, some of that should buff out. If not, I wouldn't say all, but mostly it might be. We'll know more when we get done with it. But because we do sell these cars really quick, we do want to get these videos online as fast as possible for you. So on the back, it does have the nice rear spoiler. And again, the lower skirting. A little back here where you can see a little better view. And then going down this side, you got some scuffs and things there. A little bit of a damage in the bumper there. Does have the matching alloy rims all the way around and matching tires, it looks like, all the way around. That's important. And I do see one door ding right up here. Don't know if you can see that very well, maybe. And that is about it. So overall, a really, really good car. 2012 Toyota Corolla. Really good miles, 69,000 miles on it, I believe it was. In really good shape. Again, go to barnloan.com if you need financing, or reach us at 435-215-7362. Appreciate you watching our videos. Hopefully you have an awesome day.